But Wangs with the 1,000 bits, 5-minute BJ. You taking first 4 minutes or last plus swallow? Now, Wangs, you're a little late to the party, man, because I feel like we answered a question very similar to this a couple months back. And honestly, it was probably some of my best work, probably some of my most comprehensive servicing to a man that I could possibly give. I think my perspective on this was something along the lines of, maybe the question was a little different. 5-minute BJ, you taking the first 4 minutes or the last plus swallow? See, I'm the type of person that likes to take all the credit, man. Like, I don't want to do something. If I were to do the last minute and finish the deed, really, I feel like everybody's going to be talking about the performance to get us to this point of the first 4 minutes. And I don't want to just be, I essentially would be like the closer in a baseball game. Honestly, bro, I think I go for the no-hitter shutout, brother. From the top of the first, man. I'm thinking, I want all the glory, brother. I want to go down in the history books. I get it done myself, Wangs. Point blank, period, bro. That's not a two-man job. That's all me. I'm a hard worker, man. I'll get it done. Wangs hit another 1,000 bits. He said, all right, I got another that's a little more out there. Stand by. Okay, so he hit me with the appetizer before he got me to the main course. So let me read the entree here. Wang said, you're stuck between your mom and dad and you're all naked. If you go forward, you enter your mom. If you go back, dad enters you. What do you do and why? Oh, my God, brother. That is some heinous work. Wow, gentlemen. Hold on. The boys said, fuck it. We're up. We're awake. All right, Wangs. I'm straight up, man. I'm putting on the fucking beep, beep, beep that all them big trucks have when they're backing it up, man. You know what? I feel like my dad and we can tolerate our relationship if there's a little penetration, you know? It just like, hey, you're stuck in a rock and a hard place, bro. I'm just going to back it up. I'm out that. I'm backing it up, man. Because, you know, then I can just make fun of my dad. I'm like, hey, why would you do that to your son, you sicko, you fuck? It's not my fault. I was just stuck here. I had to back up. There's nothing I could have done. Dad, you should have backed up. Why'd you take a step forward? That's insane, no? So my dad said, move on back. Yo, why you put an exclamation point at the end of that, Dad? That's making us all a little uncomfortable. I'm not moving back, bro. I'll move back, but you got to come up too, brother. I mean, if we're going to do it, we got to do it right. Yo, Wangs, you're a fucking maniacal, sick bastard, dude. You asked me that question while my dad is here. Just to be clear, Wangs, I feel like you might be a little newer to the stream coming over from Tim's chat. But that is my actual dad, so I'm glad that we could have that little powwow while he was here in the flesh, bro. I could feel his flesh too, honestly. Thanks for the 1,000 bits, man. Another one. Yo, Shogun, Marcus with the 12 months. I say some crazy shit on this chat, on this stream, but I even feel a little uncomfortable just thinking about that one. Yo, Hawaiian Punch, bro. Thanks for the prime, dude. We're going to do what Adam Sandler said. We're going to put Hawaiian Punch in all the water fountains, brother. Emptiness, thanks for the 6 months. T-Lo dropped another fucking 10, dude. Yo, Campbell hit me with 1,000 bits, bro. He's getting in on the Fo Wang's fun, bro. That Fo Wang, those Fo Wang biddies hit me with all these prompts. He said penis-sized nipples or nipple-sized penis. I mean, that's a tough one, right? I'm probably going to go with penis-sized nipples, brother, just for the simple fact that, you know, you guys have now doped me up to a place where I probably could afford some pretty good plastic surgery. I feel like I could find Dr. Miami, get a BBL while I'm at it, 2-for-1 special. He takes care of the nips. We pack a little ass downstairs, and all of a sudden, we're looking like a 5-star general out there. If you got nipple-sized penis, I feel like there's not really much you can do to rectify that, brother. Emphasis on the rect. Because me being erect, you really wouldn't know, heads or tails, where I'm at if I got a penis-sized nipples or nipple-sized penis. Yo, damn, Fuang's set us up and put us on a trajectory that I don't know if we'll ever recover from. I got a feeling that I'm going to get a lot of bits today of people just asking me some heinous shit. And I'm here for it, bro, if I'm being honest. Yo, RN Patel, appreciate the 5 months, buddy. You're the man. One shot. Thanks so much for the prime. Obscenity Wolf, 26 months. He said, good morning, Flaccid King. Love the stream, bro. I love you that too, brother. Thanks for being here. What the fuck are we talking about? Jesus fucking Christ. Yo, Jared, I got a question for you in chat. What do you do for work? Do you have a job? And I don't mean this in any other way than I ask. I'm not trying to be passive aggressive. I'm not trying to bully. This isn't like me asking somebody in the chat, like, yo, send the tracker before you backseat game my fucking ranked Valorant match. I'm curious, Jared. Do you go to school? Do you got a job? Like, what's your situation, bro? I am working, folding paychecks right now. All right, bro. You're folding over there. That's sick. I love that for you. It sounds like you got yourself a job. You're folding paychecks. You're helping out in the office, making sure everybody gets paid. That's good work right there. Maybe you're folding your own checks. I'm not really sure what that means or what your working title actually is, but it sounds like you're working a job. It just so happens to be that my job is to answer any question that comes with these men donating bits, subs, or real cash donations on the channel. So yes, are we talking about some wild shit right now? Absolutely. But this is just the job that I signed up for, man. I'm trying to facilitate the vibes. I'm trying to facilitate the answers to the questions that the men in this chat desire the most. So I would just ask you, yes, is some of this kind of insane? Absolutely. But this is just what I'm trying to do for this family, bro. I'm supporting them by answering these men. You know what I mean? Campbell hit me with 1,000 bits. Your mom's mind is in Haley's body, and Haley's mind is in your mom's body. You have to have sex with one. Which is it? I'm fucking my dad. I'm penciling in an extra bubble on the Scantron, bro. This is a multiple choice question. I'm just going to fuck my dad. Sometimes you got to think outside the box, and sometimes you might need to get in your dad's box to avoid having sex with your mother's soul and my wife's body, or my mother. I'm all crossed up now. I'm all crossed up. Yeah, we gotta pencil in. Does anybody got a nice layup, like a softball question, like, hey, do you prefer the sunrise or the sunset? I mean, god damn, brother, we are literally murdering our entire family and my relationships with them. This is a wild start to the day. You know, sometimes you got to be careful what you wish for, bro. I asked for this, and here we are. This guy Jared over here is probably throwing up. You better, hopefully he's got good aim and he's sending it to the trash and not throwing up on all these innocent people's checks. I hope all is well with the fam. Nothing better than being a dad. So happy for you, man. Nobody can say dad for the rest of the day, or my brain is going to be bouncing off the walls, brother. Hot dogs or burgers? Yo, Merc, unfortunately, I did ask for more innocent questions, but I actually, you know, with the way things are now, and you ever go to the casino and they have like a $5 minimum, $10 minimum on a blackjack table? If you sit down, you start throwing 25s, like you bring a bunch of your boys, you know, a little bit of, not high rollers, but they got a little more coin to work with. If we're all like putting down $25 chips, bro, they'll raise the price of the table. So all the guys with the $5 and the $10 minimums that were sitting at that table that aren't there anymore, they want to keep that riffraff out. Now it's $25 minimum. Unfortunately for you, bro, when you ask me hot dogs or hamburgers, cheeseburgers, I can't even answer the question, bro. Right now, to get into the club, sit down at the blackjack table, it's $1,000 bits. 1,000 bits to answer questions, dude. So, I don't want you to hold that against me. This is just, again, my job, brother. This is just where my career has led me, unfortunately. So, no answer for you, buddy. No, I actually, hot dogs and burgers is a tough one. I would pick burgers. I would pick burgers for sure. I'm pretty picky when it comes to my glizzies, brother. I'm pretty picky when it comes to my glizzies. Like, there's only a certain type of way that I like to have a burger prepared or a hot dog prepared. You know, in Chicago, most of the joints that you go to, like my favorite hot dog spot when I was a kid was called a place called Mickey's. And, you know, you go to Portillo's, they like steam the hot dogs. I'm not a big fan of like grilling the hot dog with the char marks on it. You know, when you think about like a 4th of July hot dog made on the backyard grill, that's not what I prefer. I like the steamed hot dogs, but a cheeseburger, you know, you cook that patty any way you want and I'll eat it. So I gotta, yeah, Mickey's meat for sure, brother. Okay, Project 801, Blasian, Sotero, Jugsy, Opie, guys, thanks for the subs. Cool Cat, once again, we got, Wangs and Campbell coming in for some surefire entertainment. I haven't even read these yet. All I see is 1,000 bits, and I'm like a mosquito to the flame, bro. I'm just fucking pummeling my way to that light, and I am going to snap my own neck and just keel over and die. Wangs hit me with 1,000 bits. He said, when we gonna bull homeless people with iPads, bro? I mean, brother, I'm waiting for you. Actually, you know what? They didn't announce a new iPad this September for the keynote. They just got the phones, the watches, and the changes to the the AirPods, the AirPod Maxes. So I think we do this, Wangs. I think you and I kick it for the next year, and maybe even it won't take that long. I think they have refreshes on certain products, we don't have to wait to September every year for new updates to Apple products. I forget what sort of timeline they're on, but I say once they come out with a new updated iPad in any way, we buy that iPad, we keep it, we swap it over, throw it on the desk, we use it as a light stand, we never use it for anything functional, and then we can take all the old iPads that we have, the outdated ones, and that's when we start wailing on the homeless with them. So, we got to sit tight a little bit, but once that's ready, I'm ready to go, brother. Fuck it, man. We're going to be throwing so many of these things. I'm just going to get like preemptive Tommy John surgery. I'm going to try to beef my arm up so I can just assault them. iPad. I'm ready, Wangs. I think we got to wait like a year until they refresh the newer line of iPads.